Shalom, and you're now locked in here at Israelite Talk TV, where you get nothing but the raw and the real whenever I'm in front of the camera. So make sure y'all show the page some love, like, subscribe, and share.
Shalom, greetings, and welcome back to another episode here at Israelite Talk TV, one of the #1 platforms where that's right, where you don't get no paid media, okay? Now, family, you guys see the thumbnail, you see the title. That's right. Today we got to talk about academics, okay? Now, I'm not going to go live. I'm going to do a video. This is should be like a quick short video, and then we're going to go live here in the next day or so. I'm waiting on some more information to come in before I go live, because I want to also speak about the mold and all of this stuff that's going on with little guy, and all of this theater, and this 3-car Molly that they're trying to run on us. You know what I mean? But at any rate, I want to speak about this DJ Academic stuff, right? Because what DJ Academics has failed to understand is that they're finna crucify his ass, right? And the reason why they're gonna crucify his ass is because you never get in the way of a firing gun, right? That's right. He's going to explain in his own words. I don't want to put words in his mouth. We're going to play some clips from DJ Academics, because what I want you guys to understand is that DJ Academics understands that he's trending right now, okay? And so what he's doing is he's been live, and I may drop this video tomorrow. I might not drop it tonight, just depending on, when I get done editing it. But it's actually, I'm recording this actually the 14th. Is actually everything is going down. Now, DJ Academics has been on live for the last 4 or 5 hours. And the reason why he's on live is because he know that he's trending and people are talking about him, and he knows people are going to come to his channel and see if he's going to speak about it, get some information or what have you. So this is why he's just going to collect all those views and things of that nature. Okay, cool, understandable, right? But if you actually watch the live, he's actually panicking, right? And he begins to reveal certain things that I want you guys to put ears on. One of the main things that he's going to point out, and as Kendrick Lamar said, the rabbit hole goes deep. He's getting ready to expose other people in the industry that's actually engaged with the things that Drake is being alleged of doing, and also himself, right? And I'm going to explain to you guys also why he's protecting Drake, right? And why he won't talk about. Now, if you guys listen to DJ Academics on this Drake and Kendrick Lamar thing, he always resorts to what? The child. Oh, the child. It was a lie, this and that. But he never spent time entertaining the 14-year-old girl that said that Drake was texting her and giving her insight on boys, right? And when they asked the girl on live TV, well, what is these things that he's giving you advice on? She said, oh, that stays in the text. I can't speak about that. So what is so private that she can't speak about, you know what I'm saying, in this interview that she having, that about what her and Drake is talking about in these texts in regards to boy advice, okay? 14 years old, right? This is not his daughter, his goddaughter. This is not his niece, his cousin, or what have you. And the question that ones have to ask themselves, would they allow a grown-ass man, 20, I think Drake was, 26 or something like that, 30 or something like that. I forget. I don't know what his age was, but he was like up in his late 20s, early 30s. Would you allow somebody like that speak to your 14-year-old daughter and give her advice on boys of all things? Not, hey, get good grades in school and just keep, pushing forward on your dreams, what you got going on, but boy advice, okay? That's first and foremost. The other thing is, we have Drake on video and audio on stage basically molesting this young girl that's underage. It wasn't no consent. And like I said, being transparent, we know that with consent, under 17, if the parents said, hey, I want to give you my daughter in marriage, that's cool. But that was not consent. That was him displaying predator mode, okay? Grasp. He activated predator mode and couldn't control himself, right? And most likely it's because Drake has, saw other people in the industry indulging in these type of acts. This is why he was so comfortable on stage doing that in front of people, and it's come back to bite him. Okay, so DJ Academics never really spends a whole lot of time on that. He always, dives to the girl was that it was fake information and this and that. Okay, cool. I'm going to explain to you guys why he's going along with this and why he's trying to cover this up. Now, I'm going to play some clips from his live that he did earlier. It's like a 5-6, and he's probably still live now. Well, he is still live now because I'm actually looking at it right now as I record this. But we're going to comb through this live, right? Because he said some critical things, right? Now, I'm going to play this first clip, okay? Fair use. And also, make sure you guys, when you come in the building, hit that like button, okay? I need this video to trend. I need people to really put ears on this because the days and times of academic is done. If you actually just check the temperature on the internet, there's not a whole lot of people that side with him. This is why he should have been smart and he should have just never took that money from the Drake side that he said he got paid handsomely. You know what I'm saying? So he should have never took that money to try to defend Drake because now, look, you damn near got the whole internet to get your ass now. You see what I'm saying? And now that these allegations are coming out, it's really finna be critical. You know what I'm saying? So now let me play this first clip, family, and we're just going to walk this joker down because the days and times of academics is coming to an end. Okay? Grasp. Now, also, like I said, hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Share this video. Now, let's run it.
Could it be that after I've covered Diddy's situation for 3 months, and on like the 4th month, I said, maybe this one guy who's saying this shit about Diddy is capping? Because look at his lawyer. Actually, let's look into the lawyer. Could it be that immediately the day after that, that lawyer allegedly reached out to some people of mine saying, if ACK continues to doubt what we are purporting against Diddy, remember, we could file a lawsuit on him too. Could that be? I'm just asking a question. I won't name no names. I'm asking a question. Could this be true? Could this be that I also, and by the way, y'all all know, let me tell you this about everybody in the industry. I'm gonna tell y'all all this right now. If ACK ever goes down, y'all all go down with me. Because I hold no secrets for nobody.
Now let's stop right there, family. Okay? Couple points we need to break down, right? The first point is this right here. He tells us that he got a phone call, right, from the people that's on the Diddy case. That should have told his dumb ass to sit down somewhere. First and foremost, you're dealing with very, very powerful people, and you got to remember, he's not on the Diddy level in regards to funds and things of that nature. Now, he say he got some millions or whatever the case may be, but he don't got Diddy type of money. And see, they're going to keep this dude held up in court. He don't even understand the cake that they got baked for him. But remember, I told y'all at the beginning of this year what's going to happen. It's going to be the year of the payday because they're going to keep all these entertainers in court sucking that money out of them because the United States needs that money. Okay? So he tells us that he's contacted basically from somebody in Diddy's camp, and they pretty much telling him that if, not Diddy camp, but whoever this lawyer was that he's talking about, that if he continues to try to doubt this, they was coming for him. And he didn't think to slow down and take heed to that, right? Okay. Now, the next thing that I want to point out is that DJ Academic said that if he goes down, everybody else is going down with him. Now, family, see what we do over here, we pay attention to what? Detail. What the hell is DJ Academics talking about if he go down, everybody goes down? So what, if he don't go down, then everybody else is safe? So this tells us that he's in the know and he's getting ready to snitch on other people in the industry that's indulging in the same shit that we have levied against Drake. So right here, if he go down, so the only way other people can go down is if they are actually have been indulging in shit, and he's actually getting ready to say out of his mouth that it's a known fact that this shit is documented, that you got other people in the industry that have dealt with underage women. And so the thing that we got to ask ourselves is that if he would have never got in trouble, he would not be revealing this information. And what ones have to understand is it's just like this, right? Say for an example, you selling dope, right? But you selling dope out of my house. I don't sell dope, okay? The police come in and kick in that dope. I'm going to get an aid and abetting charge because I'm allowing you to sell drugs out of my house. It's the same thing with this. You know about all of this corrupt shit that's going on in the industry, DJ Academics, and you are holding this shit close to your heart, talking about, well, it ain't got that. Well, yes, the hell it do. The moment that this shit is brought to your attention, you are involved. So all this time, he's been holding on to these secrets. Now listen how long he's been holding on to the secrets, and he's going to give us a hint, I believe, in my opinion, about who he's talking about. Okay, now let's run the next clip.
Yeah, Ruby Rose, for whatever reason, looked like she's just been around with a bunch of dudes, bro. I can't even. I've heard like this theory though. I've heard this theory that says the whole industry, if you're wondering why a lot of people were quiet about Drake, I hear this is an ongoing theory that I've heard from multiple people, is that if it's not that people don't fuck with Drake, and yeah, some people don't, clearly, but the Pandora's box they're trying to open up about Drake applies to a lot of people. Now, let me explain. The Pandora's box isn't allegedly, and I'm saying allegedly because I don't know, isn't that Drake used to fuck 13-year-olds and 14-year-olds. That's not the Pandora box. The Pandora's box is people who may have not waited till 18, which means that at some point, who knows if they were 21, 22, or whatever the case is, they were fucking a chick who was like 17, or for some of these guys, I ain't gonna lie, I heard 16 too. And a lot of these guys, it's actually documented that they've done that. And if they come out and say something, it might start up a whole thing for them. Like, for example, look at Ruby Rose, right? Ruby Rose is allegedly tied or was involved with some of these guys when she was allegedly 16 or 17. Now, is she going and shouting on the mountaintop saying that these guys are perverts or creeps or pedophiles or whatever? No. But it is what it is. By the way, I've always told y'all, back when drill was popping, that was one of the things that used to happen, right? I'm not here to out nobody, but I remember women used to come to me and be like, they would be getting mad at said rapper, whatever rapper in the drill movement. They were like, yo, this rapper just fucked me over, blah, blah. Yo, I want to put them on blast because when he really first started talking to me, I was 17 or I was 16. And I remember saying, like, bro, I think you should go to the cops. Like, this is not like, don't use my platform to get mad at your boyfriend. Go to the police. Like, you know what I mean? That's what you should do. Go to the cops. And most of the time, or actually all the time, the person, because that person stopped fucking with them. And that's when I realized, I was like, it's actually way more commonplace than not that a lot of these rappers have done one of these like weird relationship things with, especially after they've gotten famous. Because think about the drill movement. Some of these guys were 23. All their fans was like 14 to like 17. So I've heard, I'm not defending it one way or the other, but I've heard when people ask why it's so quiet when it comes to Drake, there is a lot of these other artists who are just not under the microscope, and that they would just rather this conversation move along because no one wants to get in that conversation of, yo, did you used to deal with so-and-so at so-and-so and so-and-so. That's what I've heard it to be. I don't know if it's true, but that's what I've heard. Okay? I'm not naming no names. But I did hear a lot of drill rappers, you know, back in the day. Drill rappers, okay? And I'm pretty sure Drake is probably, like, I don't even know what Drake is, you know, even thinking about all this at this point, right? Actually, I don't even want to speculate either. All right.
So, family, right there, we just heard DJ Academics speak on why the industry is quiet and not coming out to defend Drake, right? And the first thing that we have to do when we dissect this is obviously that he's talking to a lot of these guys that's been close to Drake, that have done shit with Drake. He even hinted to the drill era, right? And he said that this is documented. He said it's documented that other artists have slept with underage girls. So my thing is, if you know this, and you already said if you go down, you taking everybody down, why won't DJ Academics come out and just expose this shit, right? Because really, essentially, you're aiding and abetting. You're saying that you know about other artists that is documented that they slept with underage women. So the thing that ones have to understand is that this is why DJ Academics' ass is going down, because he's harboring child molesters, basically. Men that have slept with underage women. You know what I'm saying? And so as he said, this is why they won't come out and protect Drake. And if his ass was smart enough, he would have set his ass down and not came out and tried to defend Drake behind this shit. Now we got his ass under the microscope. And every network around the world is talking about his ass. And he knows this. This is why he's been live for the last 5-6 hours. Come on, man. It ain't enough talking in the world. You see what I'm saying? This guy right here, DJ Academics, they put his ass in the blender and they getting ready to shut his ass up because he's getting in the way of business. And you know what he did? Greedily took that money, and now it's the end of his demise. Now he got to get that money back up because now he got to pay for these lawyers and shit now. And he's finna be in court. You know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, he's going to lose that case. He's not going to win. It's already too much evidence. Like, family, we done saw some of the stuff that they done with some of our people of old, from the Tupacs, the R. Kellys, and things like that. All of the stuff that they're saying, if they have all of this stuff that the news purport that they have, DJ Academics' ass is done. He's not getting out of this. He could talk his ass off. He's through booking. Okay? And then already, the blog sites is already against his ass. You see what I'm saying? This is how stupid he is. The blog sites are already against his ass. Ain't nobody standing with you, damn near. So the thing about it is, you're not gonna win. You see what I'm saying? Now, the only way for him to win is he's gonna have to get these other people up, and you gotta know and understand all this big bad wolf huffing and puffing. He's gonna get a ass up because he just told you at the beginning of what I played you, that if he go down, everybody else going down. So he's gonna tell. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? So now we gonna be blogging on him about him ratting and doing all of this shit, man. This shit is crazy. But it's sad though, man. And it's good that they done squaws Academics, because maybe we can get some justice around here, man. This shit is corrupt, man. And last but not least, man, let me play this clip right here, and I'm gonna wrap this thing up, right? And this is actually a clip of DJ Academics, right? And this is gonna explain to you why he's protecting Drake and he's not really speaking on this shit concerning underage women. Let's go.
And to keep it real, if you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as the chick got a college ID, she's getting f***ed. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17. She's going to get this dick.
So right here, DJ Academics out his own mouth. Now, when this clip was brought up, he tried to clean it up a little bit, but you can't clean it up, man. You said what you were going to do. He's like, well, I never said that I did this or did that. I'm just saying, but listen, though, you're a predator, man. Look, listen to what you're saying. I mean, these guys, man, are a piece of work, man. And at the end of the day, y'all is tearing this shit down. DJ Academics has been an agent in the community, stirring up a lot of shit, keeping a lot of narratives and shit going. It's just like with this Drake stuff. He said talking about, oh, well, Drake got my, who gives a fuck what Drake got coming? We don't want to hear shit Drake got to talk about. You know what I'm saying? What we want to know is what the hell happened in that Mark Hotel. Okay, what the hell happened with these women that you were texting when they was 14? That's the shit that we want to know about. We don't want to hear shit about no new music and all this and that. But DJ Academic still is peddling these ideas and concepts. You know why? Because he's paid media. He's been paid, and he's going to understand here in a real quick second why they say all money is not good money. Now, family, I want you guys to leave y'all thoughts below. What do you guys think about this? This guy has information of other men in the industry sleeping with minors. He said it's documented. That's his word, documented. Why he came out and exposed them? He gonna say that he told them, well, you need to go to the police. Why you ain't go to the police and turn these people in? You see what I'm saying? Now, ones are saying he has some type of police background or things of that nature. So why haven't he gone in and turned them in? It's because he's harboring this shit. It's just like with the men that they're alleging ran the train on this girl. He allowed that to happen in his house, and he didn't turn them people in. If what is being purported against him is true, he didn't turn them people in, and he has a history of not turning people in, although ones are saying that he has some type of dealing with law enforcement. Okay, so leave y'all thoughts below. What do y'all think about this? Do y'all think that DJ Academics has some explaining to do? Y'all think he done? Leave y'all thoughts below. I'm signing off here on Israelite Talk TV. Shalom.